Hello, my name's Sarah and I'm here to set you a challenge. This video is for the pupils, staff, families and community of Signhills Infant Academy. And I'm here to set you a bit of a reading challenge. Now, I've been speaking to Mrs. Elliot Gregory and she has been telling me how much you love books. Now, some of you may recognise some of these books. That's Not My Books. You may have when you were little or your younger brothers or sisters may have some of them. We've got books about the body and nature and weather, languages, computers. We've got books about mermaids and unicorns, football, World War II, lots about history, lots about geography, and hopefully you'll get lots more into your school. So I'm here to set you a reading challenge. The reading challenge is called Ready, Steady, Read. And I'm going to see how much you can read for a whole week. Now, it doesn't just have to be books. So I expect you all had some kind of cereal or breakfast this morning. Now, some of you may have even had Weetabix. So from the minute you woke up, or you wake up, I want you reading words. It might be, what are the ingredients in my Weetabix? It might be, what are the nutrients in this loaf of bread? It may be that you are wanting to make pancakes or you are looking to follow a recipe to make something. And actually, you could be reading the words of your recipe. Also, you may go out to a restaurant, or it might be your birthday, or you might be lucky enough to go to a restaurant. And I want you to be saying to whoever you're going with, can I decide if I want peas or beans with my sausage and mash? Can I look at the dessert menu to see if there's anything I want on there? Because I'm doing a reading challenge and I've got to read as many words as I can. And if you're lucky enough to get some screen time at the end of the day, then you can get sponsored for doing reading instructions on your screens. And of course, we want you reading lots and lots of books. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to be coming home with some information, a letter to your families to tell you all about this, a sponsorship form where you can ask people to say you're doing super duper reading and can you have run can they sponsor you for your reading? You're going to have a reading log, so all the minutes you read in school also help towards all the minutes that you read at home. And then also a community book pledge letter. Now, that is really for the adults, so they can share that with any relatives, anybody who runs their own business, anybody who has um, uh, knows of businesses that may have a community fund and they're wishing to give back to the community because businesses do like to help schools. So if anybody can share that, that would be great. Now, what can you do? I'd love you to read lots. Now, it doesn't just have to be reading to yourself. It might not just be reading to your parents or your siblings. It could be reading to somebody like your grandparents on FaceTime or video call. It could be saying, I'm doing my reading challenge. Can I video call you and read to you before I go to bed tonight? It might be reading to your older brother or sister, reading to your younger brother or sister, or even listening to either of those if you've got older brothers or sisters. It could be reading while your sister may be at football club and actually you've got a quick 10 minutes that you need to hang around. Could be while you're waiting for swimming lessons. Any opportunity where you've got chance to read, then we want you reading. And then we're going to ask friends and family to sponsor you. Now, I think there are about 250 pupils in your school, and if you could all raise just £2, you're going to get £500 of books. Now, I know you did super well last year. If you can all raise £5, you're going to get £1,250 worth of books, and if you can all raise £10 or more, you're going to get a minimum of £2,500 to spend. Hopefully, it'll look something like this. Now, I love stars, and I would love you to be my reading stars, because what I'd love you to do is sit together and read stories. So, go out and get sponsored. Let's fill your library and classrooms with brand new books. Let's smash this challenge and go and be stars. Good luck to everyone at Signhills Infants, and hopefully, I will hear from you all soon how you got on with your challenge. Take care. Bye.